Hey everyone, welcome into my channel. It's Karen Lavender Clothesline, and it is Friday morning. We are going to have a big thrifting weekend. We meaning you and me, and Roger will probably join in soon. We're going to go to a bunch of different thrift stores. I think we're going to hit Freedom Thrift. Is it called Freedom Thrift? Is it called Liberty? Liberty, I think. We're going to go there. We're going to travel west and north of where we live. Now, we are in Lancaster, so we're starting out there, but it's going to kind of be a thrifting road trip day. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're taking you with us. Okay, the store is super crowded today. Great way to start a video. But here are our carts. Now we will be going to another store and hopefully showing the shelves. This is the big Goodwill and the word has caught on, so this place is crowded. This is what my cart is looking like. I did get this beautiful needlepoint, $4.99. I will ship this. This isn't hard to ship. I found this pot, and this is the conundrum. So it's $12.99. The bottom says Griswold, and I didn't know that Griswold made these cast aluminum pots. I don't believe this is the original top. Leave a comment down below if you know anything about Griswold having an orange top. I'm voting no. This is what it looks like inside. The top is vintage. You can tell by the screw and just the wear, the general wear. But for $12.99, even the bottom is worth it. I got a Stanley thermos. Beautiful condition, $4.99. A mirrored tray that's very heavy, so I won't try to lift that, but I will try to lift this gorgeous bowl. I don't know who makes this, but I love this silver collar. Wouldn't that be nice if this was genuine silver? There might be a marking underneath that. I don't think so. $2.99. Stunning. This is a no-brainer. The quality of that is just beautiful. What else do we have? We have some nail art, vintage nail art. People did this as craft. It was like a hobby. This one is sweet. I've seen really big ones of these. I love these. $2.99. This will do well. I'm actually picking up a piece of Avon. What? Avon Nativity Collectibles. Now I only look for the Holy Family, the Angels, and that's about it. Oh, another card. What is that? It's a golf. Oh yes. You know who had that the other day? Brian. He opened them up. He had two, and he was doing like tricks with them. Go ahead, open it up. Give us a show.
It's bad luck to open an umbrella.
No, not golf umbrellas. It doesn't count for golf umbrellas.
Wow, that's a tiny.
Put it over your head.
Why is it so high?
We couldn't figure it out. We saw it the other day.
I don't know why you want it so high.
Put it right over your head. Yeah, right? Maybe it goes in your golf bag or something. I don't know. How funny is that?
It should be like a ball retriever too.
Yeah, true. I should make this my thumbnail. All right, guys, so a new cart did come out. That's why I interrupted myself. And then Roger's opening umbrellas. That's always entertaining. Peggy Carr glass. What? I think this is called fused glass. I don't know what I'm talking about. A bowling platter. Yes, all day long. I did not find, I ran comps because I know Peggy Carr is good. Her glass is beautiful, very highly collectible. I'm thinking 50 to 60 for this, and I'm paying $4. So that is great. I should not announce prices in the store while all the employees are around because they all watch my videos. All right, so we did the pot. We just have a reindeer brass thing. I won't try to pull everything out. I will try to do a haul at the end of the day, including shopping too. I'll also bring you shopping, and we'll take a look at all the crazy treasure we found. So as you can tell, we are on the road. We are driving. Where are we going? We are going to... Liberty. Yeah, that part I remembered. I forgot what town. Don't tell me the town. Don't tell me. Montgomeryville. Is that right?
Yep, that's it.
You can tell I'm on the road a lot. I never know where I'm going. The car just goes there. So we are actually coming from the regular Goodwill, which I did not film because there were so many people and it was just too hard to film today, but I did get some really good stuff. So I'm going to share that with you guys. Maybe later we'll do a trunk haul or something like that. I think you can see a sneak peek at a gorgeous green hamper. Vintage hamper, the Cadillac of hampers. I was so thrilled to get this. It's in beautiful condition, 1960s, and it looks like it's not even been used. So that is in the back of the trunk, along with a bunch of other stuff we got. I think Roger got mostly clothes. Did you get mostly clothes at the last place?
Four-way amplifier thing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
a little.
$75 or $80.
Yeah, and it was only like this big in a box. And did you know what it was when you looked at it?
No.
Okay. I love that. We both have no idea what we're picking up. We just find good stuff. All right, guys, so right now we're going to Montgomeryville to Liberty Thrift. It's one of my favorite thrift stores. I don't get there often enough, but I love their mission statement. They help people that have been incarcerated when they come out to just restore their lives, help them get back on track, which is a great mission statement. So I love spending money at that store, and it's usually not hard. They usually have really good stuff. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're going thrifting. All right, I have not brought you guys to this thrift store. It's got to be 6 months or more, I think. And I really like this thrift store. It's a good size. Their prices are good. I think they do color tag. I can't remember. Oh, yep, they do. Yellow tag clothing is 50 off. Why does it say 50 off white tag clothing? I'm not sure if the hard goods are on sale. Do they do hard goods too? Do they have some kind of...
I don't... On sale, you mean? I don't...
This is too much to read. Secret word is furniture is 25% off. All right, we're going to grab a cart. We're going to see what's going on. Not too many people in the store, which is always nice. I'm going to start with the small cart. We're going to see, oh, this is a bad one. Let's go for another one. That one did not wheel correctly. It seems a little better. Okay, I'm just going to put this one to the side so the next person doesn't get a wonky cart. Okay, so it's 25% off of furniture. I don't see any sale prices for hard goods. And I always feel like I need furniture. I do not need furniture. But sometimes you see pretty furniture and it's like, oh, where could I put this? See, like this piece. How beautiful is this? This is gorgeous. I just like old furniture. Really nice. And what are they getting for this? $2.25. Okay, which is fair. That's what you would pay in a furniture store, you know, an antique furniture store. My piece is sold. Glass top table, $55. Glass always makes me nervous in tables. Yep, I'm putting my bag in the cart. We'll all just get over it. So many of you leave comments that I should buckle my handbag in with these straps. I have done that twice. My bag got trapped in the strap because these straps are so cheaply made. We had to get scissors and cut my bag out twice. I will never do that again. So for those of you who care about me and always say, I'm nervous for your purse, don't be nervous. It's all fine. It's all good. I carried very little cash and my credit cards are, you know, credit card companies will not hold me responsible. Would it be a drag? Yes, but anyway, enough of that conversation. Let's get on with the fun part. As you guys know, I'm still looking for a lamp for my living room. I'm just going to live in the dark for the rest of my life. I'm convinced there's a perfect lamp out for me. It's like the lifelong hunt for a lamp. Okay, these chairs are kind of nice. Oh, I see a basket over there. Looks to be a hamper. Kind of like that. So a couple of weeks ago, we went to get Roger a new hamper for our new closet, and hampers are expensive. Today I picked up a hamper I think I talked about in the intro. Very excited for that hamper. Okay, this one's $12. See, that's not bad. How does this open? Okay, and it's nice because the liner is removable. You can wash that. Right now we don't need one, but that's not a bad price. A dining room set. I've been talking about turning our dining room into a dining room rather than a YouTube studio, but we're not going to get too crazy. We do eat in there. We have folding chairs right now. We're like a young married couple that, you know, is just living with makeshift things. This little stand is $15. That is adorable. Okay, and it would be 25% off. Somebody do the math. So what is that? That is $3.75 off. Oh, that is really cute. A little bit short though. So what would this be used for? Maybe a plant stand? Back in the day, it would have been called a telephone table. All of my young followers are going, a telephone table? Yep, there were tables just for telephones. All right, where shall we start? Let's start at the beginning. Oh, look at these Crocs. 25, 20, and 15. Okay, what is that saying? Pomme de terre. Doesn't that mean tomatoes? Farina? And havercoats. I think that's French. What does any of that mean? I'm afraid to tilt this over. I do want to see what the bottom says. Watch, it says made in China. Is that what that says? Made in Italy. Uh-oh. Okay, I really like these. All right, so what would this cost? Let's figure this out. All right, so A323, I think, is when they were put on the shelf. I wonder if they're discounted. Okay, so 25, 45, 55, 60, but then the 25% off, $45 for the 3. Are these damaged? Because if they're not, I am taking these. These are stunning. Beautiful. Oh, that's why they're still here. It's cracked. Darn. That's the one flaw. Tell me there's only one flaw. I will feel better if there are more flaws. Believe it or not, because then I'll be like, oh, okay. Let me just peel this off. Let's see what they look like inside. Oh, I love these. Oh, that drives me crazy. And somebody like pieced it back together. All the little chips. That is really unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We almost had a star of the show. So beautiful. Okay, I'm walking away.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back to the red Crocs. You knew I couldn't walk away, right? I'm thinking, what if I just bought the big one and the little one? Oh, I really feel like this set needs 3. This is like a basket conundrum. Do I buy a basket that's damaged? As it turned out, I didn't. I did really well. So now it's like 25. So this would be 40 minus the 25%, $30. Okay, it would be local. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away from it. If somebody else buys it, I'm going to say it was meant to be. If it's still here, I'll get it. How's that for a compromise? See, $1.49. Their prices are really good here. So again, we are at Liberty Thrift Store in, where are we? Margaritaville. That's not right. That's what I had in my head. Margaritaville. We're not in Margaritaville. We are in Montgomeryville. Okay. Get out of here, Jackie O. Who knew Jackie O was turned into a doll? Everybody's been turned into a doll. She is really interesting. I don't think she's worth much, and her clothing is quite dirty. Oh, Jackie. All right. Oh, this is lovely. Please don't have chips or cracks. It's looking good. $9.99. Okay, where did this come from? I don't recognize that piece. I would want it to say made in Italy on the bottom. That is really pretty. $9.99 though. Little high. Okay, I would have rather had that at $6.99. Now, I buy so much that I can do that. There is so much in Pennsylvania. I feel like I can be really choosy and walk away from items that I feel are too high. Try never to buy with my heart. I try to buy with my head. I don't always succeed in that, but that is usually what I strive for. What is this piece? That is quite different. Looks like it's missing its top. See, $4.99. That is different. Huh. I don't know what to think about that. Newer, not vintage, but I don't know who's making that. All right. Not going to get that. This would have been lovely. Where is the bottom? We don't know. All right, I might just do a U-turn and come back up this aisle. So much to look at today. Acapulco. That is sweet. Mexico. Hang that on the wall. Okay, we have a wood tray that somebody painted one of the 7 dwarves on. Very cute if you're having a Disney party. And what are they getting for this? Jerry. Handcrafted by, not Jerry, Joseph. Where did I get Jerry from? It's late in the day. I need caffeine. Did a very good job. Don't know that anybody would want a wood tray with a Disney character on it. We are looking. Now it is a little bit later in the day, meaning about 3 o'clock, so I don't know how much we're gonna find. I wound up going to Lancaster Goodwill, but I felt like I couldn't film there. Too many people. I do try to keep the showing of other people down to a minimum. It's getting harder and harder, guys, to be able to film in the stores that are very well attended. Look at this little tiny box of $1.99. Oh, that's so cute. This would be cute for an engagement ring. The perfect ring box for a boho couple. Oh, it's blue. Oh, that's so cute. All right, do I want that? I think I'm gonna wait. Different dolls. What is this? Once Upon a Time by Judy Bell. A grandmother holding a doll, and it's like a porcelain collectible. No, absolutely no. Well, that's different. I'm not saying good, different. Oh, this is scary. Oh, it's a little baby with sleep eyes. Oh my goodness, that's almost good. $1.99. I have never seen a miniature. Okay, I'm putting that in my cart. I know that's totally weird. Have you ever seen such a tiny doll whose eyes really work? What? Yeah, that's going in the cart. It's such a weird first item. Okay, stop the video. Here I'm going to insert a little video showing this doll. Look how different this looks. This doll is only 3 inches big. And when I saw it on the shelf, I did pick it up and noticed right away that it has blinky eyes, or sleep eyes, I think it's called. See how the eyes close? That's almost a sure sign that the doll is vintage. Also, it has an open mouth. I was like, what? That's really unusual. I've never seen such a tiny doll with, an open mouth and blinky eyes. So I did put her right in my cart, as you saw. I paid $1.99. And when we got out in the car, it was one of the things I really wanted to take a closer look at. On the back, underneath her price sticker, made in Italy, and I ran comps right away. This doll should sell between $25 and $30 for this little tiny doll. So never overlook dolls on the shelf. You never know what you might find. Okay, but it's in the cart, and there was another doll that I saw. Look at this dress. It's like a little pilgrim dress. Oh, she's graduating. She graduated. Little lot of vintage dolls. Oh, again with the sleep eyes. $3.99. Look at those little boots. Souvenir doll, but I love the sleep eyes. That shows that it's vintage. I don't know much about these, but I'm gonna put that one back. No rhyme or reason here. Okay, we have some napkin holders, vintage. They're like a filigree. $1.49. I don't think there's enough profit in those. So funny, the last Goodwill I just came from had one of these on the shelf, and Goodwill is now looking up almost every item they're putting out, and they were insisting that this was going to be worth great money. It's like, okay, okay, whatever. What are these? Little metal, they're quite heavy. Oh, they hold candles. What? $3.99. Well, what do they go on? Cakes? They're like little heavy metal angel candle holders. I'm thinking that might have been for a cake back in the day. $4. Everything's a mystery today. Wow, this must be somebody's doll collection. I think that's what's going on here. We have a lot of dolls. Generally, I don't like picking up too many dolls. I feel like the market is flooded with so many dolls and there aren't too many doll buyers, so the competition is too great. Children know the answers to life's important questions. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Should I buy a house? Kids are like, yeah, buy a house. Oh my word, the doll stuff is just so unusual. Look at this sculpture. Somebody made this? Wow. Uniquely yours. I have no words. I don't know what to say. There was a lot of work that went into that. I don't know who would want that. Okay, from the pages of cherished classics. Eileen Tisa, 1989. I don't know why Eileen would make that. Who would want that? Leave a comment down below if you know of a buyer who would buy that. Where would this wind up? I don't know that somebody would just display this in the house or use it as a teaching tool. I'm not quite sure. But what do I know? I only have one little tiny baby in my cart. Okay, we have a little end cap here. It almost looks like a Lennox look-alike. I don't see any branding on it. That is kind of sweet. Definitely vintage. I wish I knew who made this. $3. It's almost sweet. Okay, looks to be a Briar's doll. Yes, it is. Briar's Choice. The Carolers, 1990. Not sure what happened to her hands. I don't think her hands are supposed to be like that. I think she's supposed to have a muff, and they have her at $12 with a chipped base and no muffin hands. All right, so we're gonna leave her. Where did she go? She goes there, leave her behind. Even though I always proclaim I don't do glass, I still look at it. I still do think it's pretty. I just feel like I have no knowledge about it. So I'm guessing this is a butter or a cheese dome, $9. And I think this pattern is famous. I can't remember what it's called. Here's another piece right by it. Let's pull this one down. Ooh, heavy. This is beautiful. So I do agree that this stuff is beautiful for $9.99. I just feel like you really have to know what you're doing in this market to be able to pick up items that will do well. There's a little pressed glass piece, $1.49 for mints maybe. That would be very fun to keep by the sink for rings or on your vanity for little somethings, little doodads. Does anybody say doodads anymore? I do. I feel like New Yorkers have a whole different language from where I live. We use words like schmutz and doodads, and what else do I use, guys? I have such funny terminology sometimes. Funny vocabulary. Yeah, so pretty. Look at all this pretty stuff. I just don't gravitate towards it, but lots of vintage glass in this state. All right, we have some vases and some fabric. I'm not going to do those because I don't want to. Let's go on. See what else we can find. I have a lot of Easter baskets. All right, never skip the basket aisle. Now, somebody recently said on one of my videos that there are no machine-made baskets, and I feel like I've seen machine-made baskets. They don't look like your traditional wicker baskets. They had more of a, I'm going to say, a plastic look to them, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. This one's got quite a bit of damage, but is interesting. But see, it's all falling apart, a little bit degraded. All right, let's see what else we have. I don't see any Longaberger or Peterborough. Peterborough, is that how we say it? Okay, we are back in furniture, and I'm spotting this little wall shelf. So I'm inspecting it for damage. It has a little bit of damage here, but not something that would affect the integrity of the piece. A little bit of wear that I could probably use some Old English, the walnut stain, I think it's called. $5. I don't know if they consider this furniture so that it would be 25% off, but vintage shelving, I always do well with. People love this kind of stuff to put their knickknacks, tchotchke. So we are definitely going to put this in the cart along with our little baby. Don't get hurt, baby. All right, I'm going to have to move my handbag and get that situated, but this is definitely a yes. Okay, this is store number 2. Well, it's really store number 3. I didn't bring you into store number 1 too much. To a thrift superstore. So store number 1 was so crowded, I couldn't do any filming. Store number 2, I got a little mini baby doll and a shelf. Some days are like that. But store number 1 was really good, so I will show you guys a haul for that one, probably a trunk haul. And we are in store number 3. 3, okay. And it is late in the day. I don't think we've ever been here this late, so we're gonna see if we can get anything. It is probably about 4 something. I'm just going with the flow. Let's see if this cart is good. Did somebody just put this back? Oh, it seems pretty good. And there is my husband. He's always off like a shot. That's what I love about him. He is always on it. Look at him tapping. The tap test. Did you just do the tap test on a fire truck?
Let's see if it was
Metal or plastic? Hook and ladder, $40. That's crazy. It is plastic, right? Here I am with the tap test. Yeah, that's a little high in my opinion. A little high. All right, is there a color tag at this place? Oh, they put it on a screen in the back. They used to.
get away with the 33% off.
They did?
Just 50.
Okay, so, well, I'll take 50.
But I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I like that swimsuit. Hold the phone. What is this? Oh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. What are they getting for that? $9.99. Kind of like that. Oh, and it even has a bottom. All right. I have like 5 swimsuits. I really don't need swimsuits. I love to swim. I think I've mentioned that like 40 times. Swimming is my all-time favorite thing in the world. All right, so this table is usually the feature table. And we always take a quick stop, see what is here. Most of the stuff is contemporary, I noticed that they put on these tables. There is a wall pocket that might be a fountain. And Temptations, $15.99. Okay, quick cookers, a set of quick cookers, set of 3. That's not bad for $16, if you know, for personal use. Why does it say 5-piece with lid set of 3? I do like the tray underneath, I have to admit. Okay, I don't know if that brings anything or not. I've stopped picking up Temptations a while ago because it's just so darn heavy. And buyers do not want to pay the shipping. Now, I have to say also that with Ground Advantage, the new USPS shipping service, it seems like it has lowered general prices for shipping heavier items, which is great. So more sales. My sales have been very good. The other day I looked at my eBay sales, which I don't look at the reports very often, and my sales were up 59%. So that is a great thing. It could be too that summer slowdown is a real thing for me. I do list fairly regularly, but summer people are outside. They're not as much on their phones. Okay, Jambo Kenya. That is a soap dish. $4.49. Oh, my nails kind of coordinate. All right, Karen, stay focused. Let's stay focused. Let's see what we can see. I do like this violets basket. We don't really need the flowers in it. $6.49. A little bit high, but that is very pretty. Isn't that pretty? I almost feel tempted to pick this up. I would take this out. Yeah, these are just stuck in there. But I don't see who's making it. It does say made in China. I would rather see made in England. Okay, we have a frog planter here. Somebody make this? Oh, $6.49. That's a little high for a frog planter of no note. That is a fake geode made out of plastic, and it lights up. It is a sparkly dragon, $7.49. It's okay. I don't think it's all that great. Okay, candles and candle holders. That is very interesting. Look at all that twisted wire. I've never seen that before. We have a pair of engraved brass urn vases. I don't think that's a candle holder. $3.99. I don't see many people picking these up or decorating with them. Elephants on them, which is nice. But I don't know that many people have that in their decor style. I do ask that of myself. I'm like, with all of the houses I go into, have I ever seen something like that in somebody's house? And I'm going to say no. So that means to me that the general public does not decorate with engraved candlesticks. Whoops, somebody's lost their leg. Engraved candlestick or vases made out of brass. Oh, these are satin glass angels candlesticks with a star on the bottom. It's got a crack in it. I don't see any signature. Oh, this reminds me of, who am I thinking of, guys? Help me out here. I think it says party light under there. But I am thinking of the Woods willow tree. Ah, good thing I thought of it. Is this party light? That's party light. Little 90s style candle holders. That one has damage. $3.99. It's kind of like an Art Deco style that was brought back. I can't wait to get to the brown aisle. Okay, if I open another eBay store, it's going to be called the brown aisle. Ooh, these have weight. $4.49. Okay, we like these. Please don't be damaged. $4.99. Did I say $4.49? I meant $4.99. Those are going right in the cart. Hollywood Regency, all the things, nice and heavy. Look at that verdigris in there. That is true verdigris. Okay, those are lovely. Wowie kazowie, did I get lucky? Lucky, lucky. Oh, those are so pretty. Always a lot of noisy children in the thrift stores. Okay, this is a little painting, and if you saw it in my last video, I think it was my last one, I picked up original artwork that was still life. See this? Not well done. The ones I picked up, I'm getting ready to list, and I think they're going to do very well. I actually have this picture in my bedroom, a much bigger version of it. And I do enjoy it. I am looking to replace it, but not a huge rush. I try not to rush to put things up on the walls or whatever until I find what I love. Okay, which is probably why it took me so long to find a husband. Oh, this basket is nice. $6.49. Okay, that is very nice, but $6.49, that's too high. I think $4.99 would have been tops. Tip tops. Oh, we have a chicken egg tin container that was sold in Home Goods for $16.99. So we won't be getting that. It's kind of attractive. We have a light switch with an eagle on it. I think that would probably go for about $7. A Hawaii tray is peeking out at me. Oh, Dorothy's Place. I don't know what to think of that. That is something. Okay, we're gonna put that one back. I think Dorothy wanted to live in Hawaii. It's a little tray, souvenir. I see these. These are usually state trays. I've never seen New Mexico before. I usually see Florida. So I guess yucca might be New Mexico's state flower. Total guess. I do like these trays for some odd reason. I think they're very fun on a bar cart, which I don't have a bar cart, so I won't be picking that up. Let's go back down this side. Oh, I like this. It's very dirty. It would need a good dusting. $4.99. I don't think that's wood. I think it's resin. Okay, but that is lovely. Farmhouse style for sure. Let's just make sure this is dust. Yeah, it's dust. Look at that. But it's okay because I have a dust cloth at home. That's going right in the cart. Oh, look how pretty that is. Pretty, pretty. All right, what else do we see? We see a carved wooden box with an inlay. I don't know what the inlay is. It might be abalone. I almost think it's something different. Not entirely sure. $3.99. Let me see if I can do the trick of opening the box with one hand. Nope. Okay, they usually have the blue velvet inside. $3.99. That is a keeper as long as it's in good shape, and it is. So we're going to put that in the cart. And this is how we fill the trunk. Sometimes it takes multiple stores because the other resellers have been out in force. And today was one of those days. It's Friday and it's a nice day out. I thought people would not be thrifting, but people were thrifting. I think this is called a memorial or a prayer. This is like when somebody is not doing well. And I think there's like an anointing oil in here. I'm trying to get this open. Okay, let me try to put the camera down again. Okay, I did get it open. This one seems to be intact with its contents. So it has, oh, it's even packaged still. It has the anointing oil, a little cloth, and some candles. Vintage, I think. Let me see if I can put this back nicely so we don't ruin it. Okay, that seems better. Let's see what they're getting for this. It is lovely. Don't see any damage. $6.99. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this for $6.99. I've sold quite a few of these. I don't remember what I got for them. I'm going to say $19.99, but definitely loving that. We are on the frames and albums aisle. This frame is lovely down here. I don't really need that. And Sonoma, I think that is Kohl's, right guys? Probably Kohl's. A very pearl encrusted frame. Oh. I'm not a hot mess. I'm a spicy disaster, I'm guessing that says. Okay, that's almost cute. $2.99, I do like that. Did somebody really stitch that? It almost seems like they did. I think I might open up the back, it won't damage it, to see if that's really, you know, a needle point. And if it is, we're definitely getting that. That is so cute, $3. All right, so we're gonna tuck that in right there. This is looking really good. And I thought we wouldn't be able to find anything because it's so late in the day, but you know what? Everybody shops differently. There's a little doggy bench. That's what I think it is. Okay, here is a tree topper. Now this is probably modern. I'm going to say that's modern, made to look vintage. It is pretty, but it's not very sparkly. I would want those diamonds to sparkle, but they don't. So we're going to leave that. Stay. Okay, we're going to come down the other side of the aisle, which is clear glass, my ultimate favorite. You guys know I'm just being silly. Okay, I feel like I should know what this is. What is this? I think I recently picked up a vase and I can't remember what it was, but this one seems to be a home crafter did this one because there's a drip, unless the factory that makes them, it was an oops. So I'm not going to go with that. That's a clear glass stemware. So really it's called stemware. Looking. Okay, Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln on shot glasses. Okay, I got nothing. I got nothing witty to say. Coffee mugs. I'm on the hunt for coffee mugs for myself. Okay, so now we need pillows, coffee mugs, and a living room lamp, and I have none of those things. Oh, what is this over here? Every sparkly thing. Oh, they're plastic. I was tricked. Those are very fun, very fancy. Starting down the serviceware aisle, we have some dishes over here. Cities made in Italy. So they're made in Italy, but they're sold in Home Goods. Does Italy have a Home Goods? I don't think so. Oh, I like the shape of this teapot. Very Asian in style, in like a celadon green. $5.49. Unfortunately, it is not marked, so very hard to sell that without a branding on it. I do like that though. 1 cup of tea would fit in there. There's a white pot. Okay, this is Godinger again. Been finding a lot of that brand lately. Okay, we have the brown, I forget what this is. This Hull? The brown dishes. This is Hull USA, oven proof. Crestone. I see a lot of that in our area. Just a lot. Okay, I do like the cheese. Probably because I love cheese. I shake cheese on everything. Oh, you'd lose your cheese with that one. Lisa and I always talk about how much we love Parmesan cheese. We put cheese on vegetables. You know what we put cheese on? The top of our chicken soup. When you make a homemade chicken soup, yeah, I just dump Parmesan cheese right on the top. It's so good. All right, this is Corel. Is that called the Daisy pattern? That might do well. Are they pricing this all together or separately? Do not see a price. Interesting. Hopefully they're selling that as a group. What is this very colorful platter? Wow, that is something. Look how bright that is. Looks to be one of those things you really can't eat off of. Let's see. El Rio Salado. Home Goods again. Handmade in Spain. That is very pretty. You can tell in Home Goods it had a red clearance sticker on it. Looks like a festival just waiting to happen. These are very odd. Okay, that is very odd. Opal House. Huh? Okay, we have a platter that almost looks like a lettuce leaf or a cabbage leaf, but not very well done. I do pick up the vintage dishes that look like cabbage leaves, and I do very well with them. Can't remember the brands off the top of my head. This is cool. What in the world is going on there? Polka dots from the reverse side, $5.49. Do not know who's making that. Boy, that's pretty. All right, leave a comment down below, guys, if you recognize this and if I'm making a big mistake by not buying that. This is the leftovers of the new carts. I'm sure plenty of people have gone through this, but I always like to take a look. California costume. Roman sandals. Oh, that's so funny. Are the straps in there? Oh, maybe they are. I thought maybe they just gave you the flat soles and you had to get like tape or a hefty bag or something. That's what it looks like. It looks like cut hefty bag. I'm going to find Roger and bring this over to him. He's down there. I'm going to wait for his reaction. That is so funny. And then I'll Google it to see if these are a thing. That is so funny. Let's put that right there. And we'll surprise him with it and see if there's a good reaction. Okay, we're going to quickly stop in the belt section. $7.99. That's not that great. Let's see what this next one is. This is just medium quality. Who's putting this out? Marks and Spencer. What am I seeing here? Not great. Oh, this is a nice quality. Brighton Museum. What? Never heard of Brighton Museum. Oh, That's kind of cool. What do they want for it? Oh, $2.99. Let's take a look at the holes area. Okay, this is a keeper. We're gonna go with that one. See if I can get this off one-handed. We're gonna put that right in the cart. Am I in your way? All right, which one is this? I don't know what that says. Something. Genuine leather. Size 42. Okay, that's not bad. Intended distressing. Nice size belt. Okay, let's take a look at this area. It's got a little bit of wear. You can tell where the wearer put the buckle. I don't think that's a deal breaker. What do they want for this one? $5.99. $6. Okay, I would have to get 20 minimum. Don't know if I want to do that. On the fence about that one. What is this one? I liked the $2.99 price. Men's Warehouse. Oh, J. Crew. But you really have to want a green belt. Oh, but it is $2.99. J. Crew, green belt. Well, most men want a green belt. I feel like they wouldn't, but it is $2.99. Yeah, not feeling that one. I'm gonna leave that one behind. Okay, what is this one? $5.99. I don't know how they're doing their pricing. Okay, and ties. Who is this? Dickies. Won't get that one. Yeah, I feel like that one is a little bit high. I'm gonna leave that one behind. All right, let's see if Roger will wear the gladiator sandals, the Roman sandals. Oops, dropped a hat. Dropped it again. All right, we're just gonna hook it right. Oh my goodness, right there. Oh, we still have linens to do. Oh, how funny is that? I caught a hat going by. I'm gonna have to put this one back too. Just a walking disaster today. Look what I found for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Halloween.
Oh, for Halloween.
What do you think? How funny is that? I'm taking you won't wear those.
Probably not.
You're turning red. I didn't mean for that. I meant for, oh my gosh. For Halloween. All right, I should look this up. California costume. Roman sandals, $7. I am going to look these up. So running comms, $9.71 and $12. $12 is the California. The whole costume is about $30. Brand new Egyptian Roman Greek sandal costume accessory, $16 with free shipping, $14. Halloween, the whole Halloween outfit is $25. Men's gladiator sandals, those are special. Hercules boots. Hercules boots. Okay, $9.99. All right, so Roger won't wear them and they don't bring much money. I guess I'm putting them back. Taking a quick look at linens. I spotted this right away, but this seems to be like a cheaper quality, and even the print, I knew right away this was either like pillow fort or something like that. So I'm going to pass on those. This one, you can tell right away, adorable. Look how cute that is. And this turns out to be, let's get the tag on this one. This is a Pottery Barn. I'm going to grab this and we're going to take a look at this one. Pretty sure this is Pottery Barn. Okay, so here is the tag, Pottery Barn Kids. Seems to be new with a tag. And this is, I believe this is a toddler sheet set. We only have one sheet here and they want $2.99. I'm on the fence about it, but since it is Pottery Barn and it's in good condition, I'm going to go ahead and take that one. Roger put a few polos in to the cart. He's off shopping again. And what else? The next sheet, right after that one, this is definitely Pottery Barn. You can see by the quality, $3.99. This is either going to be a full or a queen. Now that's where the dilemma happens. I don't know a lot of children at the age that would want like an insect bug sheet having a full or a queen bed, but my thinking is somebody might want to make curtains or pillows out of it, and for $3.99 I'm going to go ahead and stick that one in. I almost always buy the Pottery Barn. Here is a planet sheet. I don't feel that this is good quality. The quality is thinner, not bad quality. Here is the label, Authentic Kids. I don't know who that is. I don't think Authentic Kids is Pottery Barn. Not sure who makes that. It's cute, but I'm thinking it's probably IKEA. That's a guess, total guess. All right, let's see what else we have. We have some flannel sheets, and cold weather is coming. Oh, again, look how cute that print is. Thinking this is probably Pottery Barn. Let's pull this one. Those sheets are very big again. Let's see who this is. It is Pottery Barn, yay. What size is this? Full. Okay, so we're gonna have to find $6.99. This might be the duvet cover too. We're gonna go with all of that, but I will open it up to see that this is not stained. I always wash bed sheets and bed linens, but if it's staining that you have to get out, I don't even go down that road. I just leave it behind and cut my losses and walk away. But these seem to be in good condition, but I will open them up and take a really good look. If you guys remember, I usually spread them over the cart if I don't have a second person with me. If I'm shopping with somebody, then I go ahead and have them help me do it. Another print catching my eye, $5.99. Looks to be a Christmas flannel set. This one has the pillowcases. Doesn't get better than that. Let it be Pottery Barn. It feels like a very Portugal flannel. Portugal makes beautiful flannel. So even the ones that I use on my bed are from Portugal. Very thick flannel that just gets better and better with every washing. I'm not finding, oh, there's the tag. Let it be something good. I feel like I'm always playing win a game. Sonoma. Okay, so Sonoma Lifestyle is okay. Let's see what they want for them. They're not bad. $5.99 for the set. I think I might wait on them because I bet you could get Sonoma flannel straight from Kohl's. Sonoma, I think, is Kohl's, probably for $20-something. So what am I really going to make on it? Unless these are queen size. I had that thought. Let's check the tag. All right, so what size is this? 100% cotton. Does not say the size. Oh, it is Kohl's, so that's good to hear. Yeah, I don't see the size there. All right, do I want these for us? I'm going to say no. So I'm going to put those back. They are nice, but $6. I don't know. Is that a mistake? Probably. I think once you start charging like 20 and up for sheets, people would be like, oh, I'll get a new set. All right, this is magic on a hanger. Pretty sure this is Ralph Lauren. What? It's my lucky day. Up there's the tag. We know that Ralph Lauren tag. A bed skirt. Hopefully it's queen. Don't see the size. I'm probably looking right at it. Full. Still a good find. And did I see a price tag on this? Vintage Ralph Lauren is always, always a yes in linens. Always. Except if it's stained, then it's a never. All right, I'm going to look for the tag. I don't see it, but I'm sure this is a couple of dollars. We're taking that. All right, this side seems to be blankets. I do like a good thermal waffle knit. There's the tag down there. Let's see if we can catch it. This is, it doesn't feel great quality, Sonoma. That is nice, though. I do like a thermal waffle knit. Let's see what else we're seeing. A lot of velour blankets. I have sold Velux, V-E-L-U-X, quite a bit, but only when they're new vintage and on better quality. This is cute. Oh, somebody was, this is their baby blanket, 9 pounds 6 ounces, 2008, with love. And they got rid of it? The shock. Oh, this is really cute. It's a shame that it's somebody else's baby's blanket. That looks to be all handmade. Gorgeous. All right, what else? Not too crazy about fleece. Okay, this is one of those woven blankets. Who is this put out by? 91 WMM. And is it dogs and cats? Is it all cats? Is it all cats? $5.99. Okay, I think it's all cats. All right, we're gonna have to open this one up and take a look at this one. Oh, this is sweet. Who's putting this little baby blanket out? Look at those elephants. Is this Ella? Is there a brand called Ella? Frolics Kids Collection. That is sweet. I wonder if Frolics is high-end. That is really cute. Not especially soft. All right, what are they getting for a baby blanket? $3.49. Don't know how they're pricing. I'm gonna wait on that. I don't think Frolics is anything all that spectacular. Here are some nice quality drapes. What are they getting for them? $6.49, I guess, per hanger. Seems to be two, maybe two on a hanger. Pinch pleat. These might be custom. They're in a very nice color, I have to say. They're very narrow and look to have a little floor dust. Now, when I had more time, when I wasn't creating, YouTube videos, I used to do a lot of linens that were custom made. Took a lot of care. Let me tell you, $6.49, because you don't have a brand to talk about that in your keywords. So people have to trust that you know what you're talking about, what the material is made out of. In other words, you have no information on these. So if I had more time, I'd probably go back to trying to sell custom drapes. I did sell quite a few of them, but at this point, it's just too much work, too much thinking. I like to have those branded tags that just tell you what you're writing for keywords. So much easier. All right, the rest of these seem to be drapes. And again, most drapes are, not super expensive unless it's a really high quality piece. All right, guys, so I think that's it for linens. What else do we want to do? I might end the video here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm taking most of this. Oh, I was supposed to spread out this blanket. Let's see if I can do that for us with one hand. See how that goes. So here is the blanket spread out over my card. It doesn't seem to have any big imperfections. Cute cats all along the border. But I was really hoping for a big cat in the middle. Now it's got this mouse trim that I'm noticing. That's adorable. But I really wanted that big striking cat, in the middle, and they kind of did just little paws or whatever. So although it's kind of cute, reverses to the charcoal gray and white, I think for $6, I'm going to leave it. If it was like $1.99, I'd go ahead and pick it up. If it was $6 and had the big cat, I would pick it up, but for now, I'm going to leave it for somebody else. So we realized there was a Goodwill down the street from the diner. So, of course, we're going into the Goodwill. Roger is already in the door. We're gonna grab a cart. All right, still green tag. This is store number 4. This is Goodwill Montgomery, though. Excuse me, sir. That is a very nice chair. How much do they want for that? Oh, it's got damage on the corner. That looks really comfortable. $30.
It is comfy.
Yeah, that's a high-end chair, I'm thinking. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. After a big meal. Look at that coffee table. Hammered copper? What? Okay, I think it's hammered tin. Just looks like copper. It's kind of cool. All right, get serious. Now we've had dinner. We've had pudding for dessert.
Now we're going to take a nap.
Now we're going to take a nap. So Roger and I were just talking in the car on the way here, and we said, wouldn't it be great just to have listers and shippers and all we do is shop and eat all day? Wouldn't that be good? That would be the life. Oh, Tommy Hilfiger sweater. That's kind of nice. I don't buy a lot of Tommy Hilfiger, but the big H, $7.99. Okay. Oh, but it's green tag. This would be half price. I think I'm gonna grab this. What's gotten into me? I never buy this label. I'm gonna give that a shot though. It's kind of nice. All right, I see a nightgown. Who's making that, or is it a dress? I guess it's a dress. The golden something. Globe? I don't know who that is. All right, I think my camera might be running out of this battery. I've gone through 2 batteries already filming today. Might have a third with me. We might be in luck. Lots of clothing. This jumps out at me. Who's making this? Oh, this is Missoni Target. It's new. $15. That's a little bit high. That is a really cute sweater though. I don't want it for $15 though. Come to my senses. What is this one? I'm really looking at hard goods. I do still pick up a lot of clothing. I don't show it to you guys as much as I used to because hard goods are still what you guys want to see. If you want to see clothing, leave a comment down below. If you want to see hard goods, leave a comment down below. You can only pick one, clothing or hard goods. And that's what I will focus on. So I think this past year especially I've been focusing on hard goods. I do sell a lot of both. At this point it might be 50-50. Oh, this is a nice little steamer. Now I have 2 steamers. I think I have 3 steamers at this point. It's a cute one. That is the style I use. If you guys want to see what steamer I use or any of my tools or favorites, you can always go into my Amazon favorites, which will be in the show's notes. All right, let's see what artwork we have because you know, I'm all about shipping big artwork. Okay, the girl with the geese is adorable. 13. I don't know why I think that's cute, but I do. What can I tell you? Welcome home sign. I am looking for some kind of artwork for my bathroom and artwork for the laundry center. Okay, I'm gonna wind up breaking something. Lots of prints. You guys know me, I'm always looking for original artwork. There are other pieces that I do pick up that are prints, but more often I'm looking for hand-done work. Okay, these are kind of pretty, I guess for Christmas, $7. Sherry somebody. I'm not sure what that says, Sherry. Beautiful frame, double matted. See that? It's 2 pieces of matting. It's kind of pretty. Rowan Baths and Abbey Bath. It's a poster. There is a steamship. Okay, it's a print, but that is very interesting. $9.99. I do like these. $9.99. Wonder what that would look like in my laundry center. Do I like that enough? I don't think so. How's that for honesty? I like it, but not $20 worth. Yeah, no. Pretty. Okay, what are these? This is like a relief on canvas. Very mass marketed. All right, that is it for the art center, the art museum. You can tell I'm well fed and happy. Just go on and on in my own brain. Oh, look at this new shelving. This Goodwill is getting bigger. Nice. Now this Goodwill is probably a good hour and a half from my house, but it's usually fairly good. And if they're bringing in this kind of shelving, you know the inventory is going to be coming in. All right, what in the world is that? That is a fishing lamp. Look at that outboard motor. What? Okay, they want $25 for it. Wonder who's making that. And does somebody want a fishing lamp? Be nice in a man cave, but it's kind of like a reading lamp. Do men read in their man caves? I'm not quite sure. All right, let's move on to coffee cups. Oh, Grand Ole Opry. Look at that. Okay, that is substantially a big mug, and they have 2 of them. $2.99. Look at that. I imagine these are souvenirs for when you go to the Grand Ole Opry. I might look those up. Yeah, Grand Ole Opry LLC. I'm going to put those in the cart and give those a comp. They look to be in fairly good shape. All right, so once again, this is Goodwill, Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania. Okay, that's kind of cool, but a lot of coffee was drank out of this cup. Look at that crazing. Now, before you say, I thought you didn't pick up coffee cups. I don't pick up singles, but I have 2. So 2 is okay. 4 is better. What is this one? I love you to the moon and back. Cute, not that great. There's a little Christmas type mug. Holiday time. Does that say? Yeah, holiday time. Oh, Mama. Does that one say Papa? Oh, Minnie? Minnie and Mama. That's weird. Okay, these shelves are a little bit on the empty side. Oh, I passed up some wood. Let's back up. I need a backup beeper. Not real wood, that's plastic. Okay. The biggest cutting board that I bought was a butcher block, and the thing must have weighed like 30 pounds. But sell it I did. I think that one went on Facebook Marketplace. And I was a little bit nervous about that sale. I'm not sure why, and the person loved it. Absolutely loved it. Okay, this is a fake shell, but boy, is that pretty. $6.99. It looks to be made out of separate capizi shells. So this is a shell made out of shells, but it wasn't a real shell. I really like that. I think just because I like shells, what could I get for that? I don't think enough. Oh, I'm really liking this store. They really cleaned up their act. They used to have those white old shelves. These shelves are so much better. So much better. What is this print down here? Is this a print? It's like ink splotches. What do we say? I see a bird chasing another bird. All right, guys. Leave a comment down below what you see in this picture. Okay, we are in the ceramics section. We have a little cruet here attached to, oh, this is your napkins, probably your food, and your cruets. Kind of cool. Kinda. Okay, the music again, once again, Goodwill, is way too loud. Look at this big plate. Wow. That is something. Didn't we just see a big colorful plate? Yeah, that's like for decor you hang on the wall. I don't know why so many people are enamored with hanging plates on their walls, that all these plates need to be made. Little trash pails. That's really tiny. As a reseller, I make a ton of trash. It's all paper and biodegradable, but I think I have to empty my garbages every day. Oh, look at this coat with the Novacek. That's not real Novacek, though. Oh, that does have a nice quality feel to it. Who are you? You are Nob Hill Clothes. I've never heard of Nob Hill, I don't think. That is a very nice jacket. $25. I don't know that it's $25 nice, but look at that. It has like a wool inner collar. It's vintage. It's got that little, see that little tag? That tells you right there it's vintage. Right there. Little telltale signs. Inner pocket. All right, I might have to comp this, but you know what? At $24.99, I think that's too high. All right, turning the corner, noticing 2 stairs baskets. We've got one here and one up top. $4.99. I think I have one left in inventory. Let's see if it's signed or if we can tell who's making this. Nobody. And it is like splitting a little bit. So I don't know that the reeds were properly processed. I could have no idea what I'm talking about. There's 2 of them though. That's very interesting. All right, let's see what else is on this aisle. Oh, we love a good basket aisle. Do we love a good basket aisle? Yes, we do. What is this one? Okay, guys, do not sleep on baskets. Baskets can make a lot of money. All right, this one has separated a little bit. That is quite nice, though. Wow, it's heavy. I think this is like, there's got a lot of wire in here. So it's making the weight of this like more heavy than a regular basket. What would you store in there? Firewood. This is lovely up here. Up. It's coming undone a little bit, so we are going to leave this one, but this one would have been in the running. Quite nice. I'm going to put this one back up if I can lift it. Wow, that's heavy. Starting down the Christmas aisle, one of many it seems. The loveliest memories are all made when we are gathered together. That's kind of pretty. It's plastic or melamine. Ah, some Johnson Brother boxes. Who knows if they're in their friendly village. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Well, I guess really 5 if you count the saucer. Oh, and they're in there. Johnson Brothers is so prolific. I think they're still in business. I think they started in like the 1880s, I'm gonna guess. That's just a guess. I used to collect the old Britain castles. These are quite pretty. I don't want to ship dishes though. And 2 sets, 2 place settings is not enough to sell on Facebook Marketplace. $7, that's probably a good price. Here's an old sled. Unfortunately, half of it was buried in the snow for a long time, it looks like, and lost all of its color. Okay, a pasta bowl set where the main bowl is the serve bowl and then individuals. This is probably certified international. Yep, that's what it is. Botanical veggies pasta bowl. Great for salad too. These are beautiful. Okay, I don't want these, but I feel like I do. Let's look at the pattern. So this one has an artichoke. Let me put it up here so I don't break it. Olives. Tomatoes. This set is lovely. Eggplant. Look at that. Having company. That would be lovely to serve like fettuccine alfredo or just any number of dishes. Shrimp scampi. All right. That would wind up costing, what did I say? 4 times 4 is 16 and 7, whatever that equals, 23. All right, let's see what else is on this aisle. Somebody painted a leaf and pressed it. What? Christmas 2004. A.J. Groff found a leaf and painted it. That is crazy. I've never seen that. Good job. Really good job. Yep, she fell down and cannot get up. Guess she was ice skating. Nutcracker place card holders. Okay, they don't look like nutcrackers. They look like army guys. Oh, they are. They have binoculars and compasses. All right, those are kind of fun. It's probably Target, right? Target. Those are really cute. Lots of cute stuff. Reticulated vase or pierced. All of those words. Somebody ran ribbon through it. I wonder if that ribbon was original. Kind of thinking maybe. Probably not. This is probably like, yeah, Marshalls or Home Goods. Kind of pretty. All right, so far we just have 2 mugs we need to check and definitely getting this sweater. For some reason I think it's going to be good. And I think that ends the Christmas section. Look at all this wrapping paper you can have. Do we ever use the ends of our wrapping paper? I'm not quite sure. I always have stuff left over. Oh, this is so weird. What? What am I looking at? Is that a movie? I hope not. He's in his mouth. That's so scary. Why? Why would somebody make that? That is just ridiculous. Is it Jurassic Park? Is it Snow White? What is going on here? That's crazy. That is really crazy. I don't even understand that. Very scary of kids. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to show you the honorable mention piece item that I scored. This thing is gorgeous. The minute I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want that. Look how beautiful this is. I don't even know if it's been used. So this is a true vintage hamper. It's got the foam cushion seat top, and I paid $12.99. It does need a little cleanup, but it doesn't even look like there's any wear to it. Let's open it up. Definitely vintage hinges. And when you look inside, look how clean this is. Amazing. The color is just everything. I don't know what color to call it. I don't think it's an avocado, but maybe. So I'm guessing this is either the 60s or the 70s, maybe, you know, right on the cusp of the 60s ending. And I think this is going to bring really good money. I'm excited for it. Now, most likely I will ship this. Again, it'll be oversized. When you ship something that's oversized, you have to give the length, width, and depth. And you have to watch that when you ship it, it doesn't surpass, I believe it's 100 and, let me think about this, is it 130 inches? So you do the girth, you have to put a tape measure around the circumference and then also the height. And you cannot surpass that. So just keep that in mind along with the weight. Anything oversized has to have full measurements. And I'm very excited, like I said, for this one. I'm hoping for probably around the $200 mark. Yep, for a vintage hamper. All right, guys, thanks so much for following along. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.